Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. Last time, we took on Koga down in Fuchsia City and fought his, poison types. I was going to say we fought all of his psychic-type trainers for whatever reason, in addition to his poison types, but, there were a couple poison-type users in there, though it was strange how there were a lot of psychic types, huh? Otherwise, today, we're gonna properly explore Saffron City and probably take on Sabrina. So, let's get to it. Hey there.
People fled from here in droves when those rockets came. They should be flocking back to Saffron now.
So yeah, now that we've defeated Silphco, defeated the rockets at Silphco, I should say, people should be coming back now, which is cool. Hey there.
Yeah, Team Rocket's gone. It's safe to go out again.
It sure is, pal. You're welcome. Otherwise, let's see. Ah, hello there. How's it going? Excuse me. You beat Team Rocket all alone? That's amazing. Yeah, I guess it is, huh? Wasn't here. Oh, hey there.
Thank you for writing. I hope to see you soon. Hey, don't look at my letter.
Oh, are you perhaps that girl that guy was writing to? I was given a PP up as a gift. It's used to increase the PP of a Pokemon's moves. I should use it on a powerful move with only a few PP. I mean, it's not bad advice. And, what about you?
The copycat is cute. I'm getting her a Poké doll.
The copycat, huh? Interesting. And, what about you, little Pidgey? Yeah, I mean, hey, it's a good insight, I'm sure. All you flying types out there, maybe you should follow what Pidgey says, huh? And, what's in this building? Hey there.
My daughter is so self-centered. She has but a few friends.
Interesting. And, you, Chansey?
Chansey!
Yeah. Hey, I get it. What about you, my good sir?
My daughter likes to mimic people. It's rather vexing. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here.
Huh, is that so? She upstairs? Huh, looks like it. Hey there, gal. Hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange.
Quit mimicking, but that's my favorite hobby.
Right. So yeah, if you talk to her, she'll talk like you. Kinda cute, huh? Otherwise, there might be some merit to actually giving her a Pokédoll, but I don't think there is, at least in this generation. That might be something a little later, though, to be honest, I completely forget. Regardless, it's nothing super important, so don't worry about it. Otherwise, hey there.
I saw the Rocket boss escaping Sylph's building.
And you didn't stop him? You didn't tell local authorities? Geez, I guess you really don't care about your city much. Oh well, I guess maybe he was paralyzed with fear. Oh, hey there, guy.
I flew here on my Pidgeot when I read about Sylph. It's already over. I missed the media action.
Yeah, you kinda were a little bit late there, pal. Sorry. And, what about you, Pidgeot? Bee! Yeah, I guess so, huh? Still, what's in here? Ooh. Oh, no, we already talked to you guys. Interesting how they let you in here, but, nothing's changed. So, kinda weird. Still, there's one last thing we need to do here. Not read the sign. We need to go challenge Sabrina. So, let's get to it. Welcome to one of the most annoying gyms in all of Pokemon. If you didn't like teleporting puzzles in Silphco, you're gonna hate this gym. Hey there.
Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon use psychic power instead of force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against psychic Pokemon. They'll get destroyed before they can even aim a punch.
Yeah, he ain't kidding. So if you want to bring a fighting type or a poison type, maybe don't. Unfortunately, there's no dark types in this generation, though there are dark type moves. Use those, bug type moves, and I want to say ghost, and you'll be just fine. Still, your options for ghost, bug, and dark are all extremely limited. so a lot of people find this gym pretty tough. Still, not all hope is lost. Although they are psychic types and they are pretty powerful, they usually all lack horribly in defense, so we'll be fine.
All right.
So, hey there, how's it going?
Sabrina's young, but she's also our highly skilled leader. You won't reach her easily.
Yeah, tell me about it. This place is a bit of a maze. Psychic Cameron would like to battle. See, now that makes sense to have a psychic type. It's weird that they gave all of the jugglers psychic type Pokemon when there are already psychic types. Weird, ain't it? Still, I figured King would be a pretty good contender here because he has Thief. So, let's try it out. So yeah, it's super effective, but frankly, it's not all that powerful. It's decent, but you're going to be better off just using, say, Brick Break or Thrash or heck, even Shockwave. Especially on Slowpoke, Shockwave is pretty good. There we go. Aw, poor guy. King gained 699 EXP, and he gained a level and is now level 40. He gained 3 HP, 3 attack, 2 defense, 2 special attack, 2 special defense, and 2 speed. Pretty good. What else you got, pal? A Slowpoke. Okay, well, we have another Shockwave for you, so have it on the house. Yeah, as you can see, Shockwave is pretty darn good. Now, because both Shockwave and Thief use King's special stat, you may as well just go with the higher damage move, which in this case is obviously Shockwave. Don't expect Brick Break to be doing that much. Still, we'll take the experience. What else you got? Ooh, Slowbro. This is Slowpoke's evolution. He's pretty bulky, all things considered. Frankly, it's probably going to take more than just a few Shockwaves to take him down. Or we get a critical hit, and I eat my words. Sure. Fine by me. Ooh, that's going to hurt. And, I guess have another Shockwave? Alright, fair enough. Not that bad. Good job, King. Gain 1,159 EXP. Beautiful. Ow, down and out. Yeah. Still, you did pretty good, all things considered. So, at this point, you may have guessed. It's basically just take a teleport, see where it goes. We know that the one teleport leads us in and out, so that at least eliminates one option. So I guess let's go immediately north? Sure. Brings us here, whoever this is. So, hey there.
You understand, don't you? That power alone isn't enough to win in the world of Pokemon?
That's true. It does require a fair bit of finesse and strategy. So, I get it. I know what you're saying, guy. And, Mr. Mime. Huh. Alright, cool. Let's try out, honestly, just Thief again. Why not? See what it does. Not phenomenal. Huh, and he gave us an Encore. Sure, why not? Frankly, out of all the moves we could have used, Thief wasn't a bad choice. Neither was Thrash. So frankly, we're doing just fine. And Magical Leaf? Huh. Weird. Interestingly, that's a Grass-type move that I believe never misses. I think it has 60 power. It's basically a direct upgrade to Razor Leaf, but unfortunately, Cabbage will never learn it, so oh well. Ooh, and Kadabra. Still, at least we are using Thief, which isn't terrible. And Future Sight? Really? You probably could have just beat us by using Psychic or something. Whatever. Fine by me. And hey, thanks for the EXP. 1,056. Pretty good.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, you did just lose to a poison type as a psychic gym, or gym leader now, as a psychic gym trainer. So, that's where the top one leads. What about the leftmost one? Ah, a channeler, huh? How's it going?
You and I, our Pokemon shall battle.
And granted, maybe you're not a channeler. Maybe you're also a psychic? No, you're a channeler. All right, what you got? Ghastly? Oh, that's strange. This is the psychic type gym, and you're using a ghost poison type. To be honest, I'm just as confused as you are. For whatever reason, they put psychic type trainers in the poison gym and poison type trainers in the psychic gym. I don't get it either. Still, what we do get is a level for King, who grew to level 41. He gained 3 HP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 special attack, 2 special defense, and 2 speed. Very nice. And another Ghastly. Sure, I guess. How strange, though, isn't it? 2 weird gyms that have Pokemon that should have been in the other gym respectively. It's not often you see that. Again, this would be like if you found rock-type gym trainers in, Misty's gym, or water-type trainers in Brock's gym. It just wouldn't make sense, which is why this is all the more strange. I almost wonder if they fixed this in, the Let's Go games. I kinda hope they did, because if not, this is a strange decision that, frankly, I don't think aged incredibly well. But hey, again, what do I know? I don't make games. I just play them. Ooh, Confuse Ray. That's not great. Hopefully King won't hit himself. Hey, good job, King. Should be Haunter down for the count. Nice. 891 experience. Very cool.
I lost after all.
It sure did. Still, thanks for the good battle. It wasn't bad. Otherwise, let's give King some fresh waters. There you go, buddy. And I guess before we fight you... Also, I just took a totally different teleport. Whoopsies. I was going to say, let's go finish off the last teleporter of this room. Ooh, somewhere completely different. All right. Otherwise, honestly, let's use Cabbage. Why not? Let's see what you got, bud.
Does our unseen power scare you?
I can't really say it does. I mean, it's psychic energy. It, sure, it's unseen, but it's at least pretty cool. If anything, it actually fascinates me more than scare. All right, Cabbage, how about you hit him with a Razor Leaf? Nice. Also, Recover? Weird. I wouldn't have thought that turn 1 Kadabra would have decided to use Recover, especially because he was already at full health. But, whatever. We'll take the 963 experience points, all the same. And Cabbage will take a level, grow to level 39. Gains 3 HP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 special attack, 2 special defense, and 2 speed. Nice. What else do we got? Slowpoke. Well, that works fine for me. Have a Razor Leaf, pal. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. 657 experience. Beautiful. It all adds up. Ooh, and a Mr. Mime. All right. How about we hit you with Toxic? There we go. Mr. Mime is badly poisoned. So now, every single turn he'll take poison damage, and for every turn that goes by, he'll take more and more poison damage. So I believe it starts off the same as normal poison, doing about an eighth of your HP, or I think it's 1/16 or something, and then it goes to an eighth, a fourth, a half, and then outright it will just faint you. It's kind of insane just how powerful Toxic is. Again, it's much better as a long-term goal than a quick-term one. If you're fighting a bulky enemy or something that you really can't pierce the defense of, Toxic may just clutch out a fight for you. It's pretty good. Not bad. And again, with the Recover, how weird. Now look, a lot of people suspect it, and frankly, I think this is some pretty good evidence for it. The AI in Pokemon kinda cheats. there's no way that Kadabra could have known that it was going to take all that damage and immediately be, that damaged. So my guess is that if it moves second in a turn, it just decides for itself what it'll use. And frankly, it just happened to use Recover. Now look, I'm not saying that's actually what happens, but it certainly feels like it, doesn't it? Like I said, there's a lot of folks who suspect that, some Pokemon AI cheats like that and, makes its decision after your turn has happened. Who knows? It's not something to be bothered about, though.
I never foresaw this.
Well, you certainly foresaw me hitting you a couple times and used Recover, now didn't you? All right. Still, nothing to be worried about. Let's give good old Cabbage some fresh water, get him nice and healed up. There you go, buddy. And then, honestly, because we're going to be doing a lot of surfing and stuff after this, I actually don't really worry about him taking on the rest of the gym. Let's let Inari go crazy. So let's see, we came from what, here? Or am I totally wrong? I'm totally wrong. But hey, this answers where one of her teleports go to. So, nice. Otherwise, was it this one? Yes, it was. Okay. So then, honestly, let's go to the Channeler, because we know what her other teleport here is, so let's see what's immediately down. Makes sense to me. Alright, looks like another Channeler. Hey there.
Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then.
Oh, kind of a inadvertent compliment? Or, no, not inadvertent, indirect compliment. There we go. Ooh, a Haunter. Cool. Go on, Inari. Let's see what you got, gal. I mean, let's be honest. You're just going to use Flamethrower. And hey, I don't blame you. It's a phenomenal move. Look at that damage. Man, is that awesome. Hey, 1026 EXP, we'll take that too. Thanks.
I knew it.
Well, hey, glad to see that I met your expectations, huh? So otherwise, was this where we went? Yes, it was. All right. So let's check her other teleport, see where it goes. A room above Sabrina. Okay. Sure, why not? Hey there.
Sabrina's far younger than I, but she has earned my respect.
Interesting. We've been hearing a lot about that. Some sort of child prodigy? Must be a bit, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess it's, I'm trying to say that her expectations must have been set pretty darn high from everyone else, seeing as she is so skilled. Gosh, that's really going to bother me that I can't think of the word I wanted. Oh well, you get the point. Ooh, a Haunter. Alright. Here, have a Flamethrower. I guess maybe she feels the pressure, maybe, of being so skilled and whatever. Again, I just can't think of the right word for it. Oh well.
Not good enough.
Yeah, sorry about that. Still, ghost types are pretty cool. So let's see, did we come from here? Yes, we did. Okay, cool. So I guess let's keep exploring. Let's go straight north. That brings us over here to the corner. Sure, sounds good to me.
Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for training psychics. You want to see Sabrina, don't you? I can tell.
Well, yeah, we're kind of here on a gym badge challenge, so, of course. Can't go fight the Indigo League without it. Ooh, a Slowbro. That's not ideal. Honestly, let's use Confuse Ray and maybe burn him, and then start hitting him with Flamethrower. Come on, hit yourself. Please. Come on. Hey, he hurt himself. Nice. That is what we like to see. Come on, Will-O-Wisp. Nice. Good job, Inari. I knew I could depend on you, gal. Alright, that's fine. Also, Headbutt and not Water Gun? Huh. Well, could have fooled me. Here, have some Flamethrower. This isn't going to do a whole lot, but damage is damage. Plus, besides the confusion and burn, you should hopefully be taking a fair bit of damage. Also, you're raising your defense against a special attacker. Kinda weird, but sure. Also again, Isn't it strange that a Pokemon who has, or should have water moves isn't using them? Kinda weird. Oh well. I guess, no, not Will-O-Wisp. Have a quick attack? Sure. Works for me. Nora gained 1,335 EXP. Nice. That gained her a level. She's level 41. She gains 2 HP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 special attack, 2 special defense, and 2 speed. Nice. Yeah, trust me. That was me during the Dratini fishing. I know how you feel. Where does this go? Down here to another channeler. Did we fight you? We did. Okay. Good, good. What about over here? Oh, that brings us to Sabrina. Okay. I want to say there's one other trainer we haven't fought. I think the top right corner. Wow. That's, convenient. Oh, and we did fight you. Oh, okay. We fight you, the middle guy? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. I think that's actually everything, then. Huh. I, did a better job of this than I admittedly thought. Cool. So down here to Sabrina we go. Oopsies, that wasn't to her. Here I am, talking all big like I know the place, and, I go messing it up. There we go. Who do we want to lead with? Honestly, Inari isn't a bad pick. So, I guess let's give her a fresh water and let's see what we can do, shall we? All right, Sabrina, how's it going?
I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers.
Sure, why not? Let's see what you got, Sabrina. Leader Sabrina would like to battle. Starts with a Kadabra. Nothing we haven't seen before, but hey, let's see what you got. Here, have a flamethrower. Ooh, barely didn't beat him. All right, we got to remember that that future sight's going to hit us eventually. Oh, wow. She's just starting with a hyper potion. Okay. Frankly, I'm all right with that. That means she won't have it later. And honestly, if Inari can take the future sight, that'll be fine by me. She has good special defense. Nice critical hit. Good job, Inari. Some good experience. What's next? Mr. Mime. Huh, okay. Ow. I guess let's just keep up the flamethrower? The only thing I'm worried about is if Mr. Mime sets up a barrier, that's going to be annoying. Ooh, and he didn't. He used Calm Mind, which increases special attack and special defense at the same time. It's basically the special version of Bulk Up. It's pretty good. Go. Knock him out. No barriers. That's great. Alright, you're doing really well. What else we got? A Venomoth. Oh, this'll work out. You're weak to Flamethrower. Beautiful. Also, how weird. You're a poison bug type. Why does Sabrina have you? It would have made more sense for Koga to have you. Oh well. And her final Pokemon, Alakazam. We've seen him before. We know what he does. Uh-oh. And yeah, Alakazam is an extremely fast Pokemon. Don't expect to be, pulling the wool over his eyes. Not bad damage. Another flamethrower? Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot more damage than I thought it was gonna be. Still, she hung on. Ooh. And we got the burn. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Whew. So yeah, Alakazam has the ability Synchronize, which, when he gets a status ailment, it'll inflict the same status ailment on you. Because Inari is already fire type, it had no effect. So, because we burned him, he may have actually taken enough damage for quick attack to finish him off. Let's see. Oh, she healed. Gosh darn it, Sabrina, this was supposed to be a really cool finisher. Oh well. Admittedly, quick attack actually did a fair amount of damage. I could heal Inari, because frankly, there's no way she outspeeds Alakazam. This is a tough call. Let's just do it. Let's heal Inari. Let's use... How about... Actually, I may not have anything great to heal her with. I guess a max potion? It's a little overkill, but, Actually, you know what? No. I have a better idea. Let's swap out to Locke. Locke has pretty good special defense, right? So, let's see if he can take it. Plus, he has leftovers. And she used a full heal? Oh, well, that's annoying. Still, we should be all right. Let's just use Surf and see what Locke can do. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Come on, Surf. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Still, though, I don't know if Locke can take another hit. Honestly, quick attack. See if it finishes him. And it does. Good job, buddy. Ari gains 856, and Locke also gains 856 EXP. We defeated Leader Sabrina.
This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge.
And 4,300 Pokédollars. Beautiful.
The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Wait, please, take this TM with you.
And we received TM04 from Sabrina.
Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power. People just don't realize it.
Interestingly, she's one of the few gym leaders who doesn't tell you about the TM you just got. She gives us Calm Mind. It's the same thing we saw her using. The user focuses its mind to raise the special attack and special defense stats. It's a pretty darn good move, and frankly, it would be decent on Zinx. Though, like I said, I want her to focus more on damage, because frankly, it's much more of a competitive type of move. So, you get the idea. Now, it's funny, the real battle of Sabrina's gym is just leaving the place. So, let's see, from here we should be able to go up here, and then bottom right, and that should get us out. Beautiful! You know, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of worried that I would get lost in there and waste a whole bunch of time. So yeah, now interestingly, like I said, and have been saying, you're supposed to come to Saffron after you first go to Fuchsia City. So at this point, you're supposed to have gone from Lavender Town all the way down to Fuchsia, back up from Cycling Road, and now here to Saffron, beat Team Rocket and Silph.Co, and then take on Sabrina. Kind of a really convoluted path, wouldn't you say? I mean, it's not all that bad, but it's just weird. I never liked it. I always thought it made much more sense to just go to Saffron, clear that out, then go to Fuchsia, and then take Fuchsia to Cinnabar, go from Cinnabar up to Pallet Town, and then go to the Indigo Plateau. Now, obviously, if we want to get to Cinnabar, the actual quickest route there is from Pallet Town. And you might be thinking, well, why wouldn't you take that route? After all, it's kind of right there. Well, to be honest, there are a whole bunch of trainers down here on Route 20. And if you see, there's the place called Seafoam Islands. This is a very special area that's going to start the first of 3 major encounters in the game, the legendary birds. This is the first place you should encounter them, because it's where Articuno is. Their whole naming convention is uno, dos, tres, or 1, 2, 3 in Spanish. Articuno has uno in his name, the first. The second of these birds is Zapdos, who is over here at the power plant, which, now that we have Surf, we can actually go there fairly easy. In fact, we could go there quicker than we could get to Seafoam Islands for sure. But I figure first we'll get Articuno and then Zapdos. You might be wondering, where's Moltres? Well, originally, he used to be in Victory Road, tucked away in a corner. That is no longer the case. Moltres is on some island somewhere that we've not been to. We will be going there, however, after Cinnabar Island. Once you defeat the gym here, you'll be taken to what are known as the Sevi Islands. It's basically a whole extra area they added to this version of the game, so that way you wouldn't be underleveled or underprepared to take on the 8th gym and finally go to Victory Road. I'll warn you though, there's still a major difficulty spike after you beat the 8th gym, and you fight Blue again. Trust me, it's brutal. Victory Road helps prepare you, but even by the end of Victory Road, normally I'm struggling to even hit level 50. Seriously, I'm not kidding. The game really slows down to a halt, and admittedly, this is where I like using the Versus Seeker. Once we get to the Sevi Islands, there's a whole bunch of trainers that are together that are really phenomenal for experience. I like farming them for money as well because a lot of them are pretty wealthy. I want to say though, those are later islands, and I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so admittedly, find whatever trainers you like that give a whole bunch of money. Honestly, the, where were they? Over here on Route 15, the beauties, they give a lot of money. Or maybe it was Route 14. I think it was Route 14. 14 and 15, I think, actually had them. Point is, fighting them all in a row isn't a bad idea. You get a lot of money, they have decent Pokemon. It's not a bad way to grind EXP and money. Though, to be fair, for EXP, you probably want the later areas. So, anywhere on the Sevi Islands after Cinnabar, or even, I think, in Victory Road. It's going to be a while before we do any of that, but you get the idea. I'm trying to paint the picture of where Endgame is going to take us and what we're looking at, because frankly, we're starting to approach the end of the game. At least the end of the normal game. There is a bit of a post-game, which is pretty darn cool, and admittedly, we will be going through most of it. It's just, I'm not going to try to complete the Pokedex of the post-game, because frankly, that is a nightmare, and it requires a lot more than what I have. So, you know, I'll at least show off the major story beats and all the extra little things you can do, but don't expect me to catch the entire Pokedex. After all, I don't even have Fire Red. Still, I wanted to paint that picture and really give you an idea of what's to come. After all, I feel it's nice to have an idea of what my plans are, because, frankly, this has been quite the wacky playthrough. Still, next time we play Pokemon LeafGreen, we'll set south from Fuchsia City and make our way to Seafoam Islands and eventually Cinnabar. As always, I've been Brad. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.